CRF450L launch. We've been riding fire roads all morning. It's been raining, it's cold. I can't feel this finger, this finger, this finger, this finger, that finger, that finger, that finger, or that finger. Thumbs though are good. So we're gonna actually hit the first piece of single track. Hopping on the bike. This Trail Tech piece right here is an add-on. Trail Tech's helping out with mapping for the route. Stock unit's hidden right behind there. Gives you a trip meters. Actually shows fuel consumption, which is kind of cool, so you know where you're at on fuel range. Firing up. Fires up super easy, super nice and quiet. Nice solid switch gear. Mirrors they're okay. Kind of in the way, as all mirrors usually are on a dual sport. Sitting on the bike, what I've noticed thus far before we get going here, the tank and shroud area is kind of fat. Not massively, but not skinny either. So I was expecting it to be a little skinnier the way it looked and coming from the CRF450R lineage, but it's got a larger tank, titanium tank underneath here. It's got a automotive style clicky massive fuel filler that ratchets. Now this is what the Pacific Northwest is all about. Rocks, single track, trees, everything's green, as it should be because it rains all the damn time here. Noticing the suspension is actually pretty firm. It's not as soft as I was expecting it to be for a dual sport. Deflects off the rocks a bit. It's actually, initial strokes kind of stiff. Power wise, power feels real linear. Gets down to it pretty easily. Doesn't feel any way slow or really muted like I would have also expected from a dual sport from Honda. Sorry Honda for saying that, but it's true. I expected it to be quite neutered, but it doesn't really feel that way. It feels pretty snappy and good. Breaks the tire loose everywhere. I'd say probably the only nitpick I have so far is the clutch. It's a little bit funky in its engagement. I've kind of stalled it a few times, taken off. Seems like the friction point's real narrow. Just kind of weird. But just got to rev it up a little bit more before you take off and slip it a little bit and you're good. This is a very, very early estimation, but I think KTM and Husqvarna and Beta, they got something to worry about. Other strange things I noticed: off-road bike without handguards. That's probably the biggest miss by Honda, is they do not have handguards stock on this bike, which pretty lame if you ask me. For bashing through these trees, smacking my cold ass fingers on leaves and bushes, kind of hurts. It's got a pretty nice, big, nice plastic skid plate. Makes some noise every once in a while when it hits some rocks and stuff. But overall, the bike's really quiet, but it just doesn't seem like it's neutered at the same time.